Hey BTP fans, we got a pretty good looking army. This is Haqqislam. Specifically, it's Kapukalki sectorial.
This is a project that Mike and I just finished, and it's pretty awesome. The client wanted the standard Haqqislam color schemes, and we kind of took that and used that across the board. There's some other miniatures in here, some mercenary units, and they all look really good together.
Yeah, the client asked for camouflage, and camouflage is always something that's a little bit tricky. You don't see that very much on miniatures. I think it turned out pretty well on here. There's a few notable examples of the camouflage. One of them is on Tariq Mansouri's coat, on the back side of it. The other is on Hussein al-Jabal. So that's Tariq Mansouri. Just trying to break it up as much as possible. The instructions were like a desert camouflage, like the 6-color chocolate chip from Desert Storm. So we got that, and then on this guy, the same type of thing behind him.
Yeah. On all the rest of the guys, we did it to their pants or to their cloak or whatever, but most of them it's on their pants.
Yeah, the cloth parts, and then the soft armor that they have on their arms and around their torsos is a brown tan color, and then their hard armor is all green.
For these, the Yuan Yuan right in the middle there, we wanted her to kind of break up the standard green and tan color scheme, and so we put blue hair and a blue sword there, and it still matches, it looks good with the rest of the army, but it kind of breaks up the colors so it's not just all evenly the same across the board.
Yeah, you can see that in a few other places. The Odalisque has some red and some white on her. The Sekban Naval Security have red linings and red trim on their pants, and it's not a very bright red. It's not very saturated. It almost looks like a deep brown color, but it breaks up that green and tan color. So we tried to put as many spots of color in there as possible, like Tariq Mansouri, his glasses, the lens underneath the gun, the sword, and then these guys also have a lot of, there are a few viral weapons in here that are the bright glowy green, but on all of their lenses and eyepieces we used orange to try to offset that green color, and I think it works very well to add little splashes of color around the models and to break up the camouflage colors on them.
In the back there we got the 2 tags, and they're pretty awesome looking. They're both mercenaries, but they look really good with the same kind of camo and color scheme as the rest of the army.
Yeah, we decided not to use the camouflage on those just because it looks weird to do camouflage on a larger piece. It gets hard to do, and the tags don't really use camouflage the same way as the infantry. So everything turned out really well.
Also in the front we have the...
Oh, it's the Executive VIP.
Yeah.
That's a different one. The client's instructions for that were that it just looks nice, like whatever a Haqqislam VIP would wear. So we spent some time on Pinterest, and we pulled up a whole bunch of pictures of like women's fashion, and this is the type of color scheme that we liked. So the tan skirt, the black, and white coat for that. Infinity is difficult to do with these other miniatures because they don't have, not very many of them have a belt for the civilian type models, so it's tricky to find a good color scheme, but this one works very well.